So you
Boom.
said that
Started
300
recording.
is the... Oh, okay.
300 is the power limit that you want to aim for, and then you start crafting. On recruit, of course, you get the strong box at the end of the level, which is capped at 100 power level. The boxes you get on the higher difficulty levels do not have a power cap on them.
Oh, okay. So the most power I can expect from an item at this level would be 100? I can't go
Yeah.
above 100 per individual item. Okay.
The commendation chest can still go above 100, but that's you get those once a level up. You don't get one for completing a level per se, completing a map per se.
I see. I'm gonna salvage a few. Well, I guess I can do this later. There's no... Is there a limit to how many things you can carry in your inventory?
I have no idea.
That sounds like enough of a no to me. I'll salvage later.
Yeah, I'm certainly starting to stack up power level 300 gear myself.
Yeah, I'm at about... my power level is about 270 something, 273, I think. So maybe after the next level, I might be able to, depending on a couple level ups, or weapon ups, or power ups, I guess, I'll probably be ready.
Yeah.
Alright,
Now we start
so...
Act 3, Against the Grain, right?
Yeah, I was wondering what this level would be like. It reminds me of the Holland level in Twisted Metal, just because it's got a, a windmill amongst a field.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. This is a bunch of farmland.
Oh, cool, okay.
Yeah,
Once again, something different.
keeping it all mixed up.
Yeah.
Get a load of that loading screen art.
Yeah, I was threatening.
Around the village of Ussingen.
Morgan Slot, against the village of... What was it, Ussingen?
Ussingen.
This actually does look a lot like that Twisted Metal map.
Somehow, though, I can't imagine Rob Zombie's gonna start playing.
In number 2, he wasn't there yet. It would have been the very next one.
Yep.
Same, same thing, though. Same property, obviously.
Was there Rob Zombie music in 3 and not 4? Because 4 was the one where he was one of the drivers.
Yeah, it began in 3, I think, and then they decided, well, let's make him a driver then in 4.
Yeah.
Kind of like, well, he's already part of the group, now let's give him his own car kind of thing.
Yeah. Alright, we want to hop this cart and get into the fields.
How does one hop the cart?
Not that cart.
Oh, that one over there, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a cart, I didn't realize.
So this is the part of the map where Barden at launch couldn't see. This wheat used to be way taller.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty low now. That is pretty funny that they didn't think of that ahead of time.
Also, this is weather-based. It's kind of rainy and stormy, and the wind's billowing, and the wheat is billowing in the winds. If you come here on, and it does the sunny weather instead, the sunny, clear day, then the wheat won't be blowing in the wind.
Pretty cool, I like that.
Yeah. Rock boom!
Yeah, I was gonna come up to him and start stabbing, but I saw a gunshot that already blew like half of them away in one shot.
Yeah, Kruber's being a bit liberal with them shotgun blasts, I see. Foul machinery is no match for Imperial steel.
No match at all.
No match, you should be ashamed. Stupid little rat.
Did you ever see the shortly-lived Adult Swim cartoon Super Jail?
No.
It was, I don't know, it was like another one of those, as typical of a... Wait, did you say troll?
Troll in the dungeon.
What? Is he fightable? Oh, there he is. He's not putting up much of a fight. Oh, you're gonna do that? Alright, well then. Oh, what? He hit me while I was invisible. I didn't think they could do that.
I guess you're invisible, but not invincible.
Yeah, I was gonna come after him when I was invisible, assuming he wouldn't swing. But oh yeah. I made it.
Barton killed him anyways.
That's good. But yeah, I guess he was just because he was swinging at you guys. I got hit in the process. I didn't realize that they could swing and you'd still get hit. So I guess I just have to reserve that until I'm either behind or until I'm just going through crowds.
Yeah. We can explore the inside of this farmhouse, by the way. It might have loot.
You'd think it would. Seems like the kind of place for it. And the service of
Indiscriminate
heresy.
slaughter. Yeah.
That's actually why I brought up Super Jail. Is that it's an abstract humor type of show, as a lot of Adult Swim shows were. The cartoon was basically about like a Willy Wonka-ish like whimsical guy who had a magical prison that was like a super oppressive prison that you could never escape from because it had like robots and monsters and shit. Pretty funny stuff. And there were a couple like teleporting twins, identical twins, and they talked like this. Yes, they did. They spoke just like this. And that guy's been reminding me of it this whole time.
That's a lot of cheese.
It is a lot of cheese. I want cheese. Looks
I
delicious.
also. Who doesn't want cheese?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I hear a Chaos Warrior. I can hear him doing the ho 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 ho.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't hear it on my end.
Yeah, every now and then the Chaos Warriors will have a little laugh.
Oh.
Oh. It's always a death trap for these guys if they have to jump up.
Oh, if they got a choke point, yeah.
Yeah. Sucks for these guys.
In Mountain Blade, I liked castle sieges because you could also do the same thing. You could go up to try and siege the castle, and the enemies they would just clog. I mean, like 50 characters deep, just clog oh, I can't think of the word. Like the ladder that you would post up to try and climb up and get in. They would just surround that, just hundreds of bodies. And if you had like a long pole arm or something like that, you could kind of hang out a little bit further back on the ladder and just smash, 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 smash. Just take out like 10 guys at a time with every hit, and still be protected because you're a little bit farther down the ladder where they can't go.
Yeah, I remember I never got too far in the campaign, but I would dick around in the instant battles a lot in Mountain Blade for a while. And none of the default player character dudes they let you play in instant battles are too crazy. None of them have lances, none of them have great swords, any of the really crazy weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I remember I downloaded a mod that did add a heavily armored dude on foot with a great sword, and I took him into a siege, and it was just absurd.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, get.
Key
Oh,
cat.
what do you got?
She's running around on the desk,
Oh.
but it's fine. But what were you saying about Mountain Blade?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that in the game, I preferred the mounted combat. Perhaps what would be the word? Fair enough, perhaps
Yeah.
appropriately enough.
That
But yeah, I
was
really
like
like.
the big thing.
It was, yeah. It was really. I could see why some people wouldn't like it because obviously it takes actual physical dexterity. You'd ride a horse, plow through, let's say the first row of enemies or whatever. But sooner or later, you're gonna hit enough enemies that you stop in place because there's just too many to go through with a horse.
Yeah, you gotta be careful
And
with your
that's
placement. Painting.
yes. And that's when you would have to then start swinging with your mouse or controller or whatever, and actually like swinging at an angle to hit the enemies while you were on your mount. And that was a lot of fun. But in addition to that, I also would always equip my character with a single regular sword for close combat, and that would also carry like I said, like a big long hammer. Which that was again, that's the best way to go siege a castle in my opinion, because then you'd be able to go up and you'd be the AI would crowd to the point that the AI in the castle trying to stop you on the ladder would crowd around the ladder, as I said, and the only way to be able to get up there where they are is going through. You'd have to go through the crowd to be able to get off the ladder up into the castle. And similarly, if you are on the ladder, you would be blocked from being able to get all the way through because your own guys would be in your way. They'd be able to usually get there first, trying to crawl up the ladder onto the castle bridge or onto the portcullis or whatever the battlements. And so because of that, that's why I would always have a long item. So I'd be like 10 guys deep on the ladder, not even in the castle yet, swinging over my friends' heads, hitting the enemies at the front of the ladder, trying to stop us. So it was a lot of fun, just lots of head smashing.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really satisfying way to play. Now I hear a bunch of guys on the other side of this wall here.
Did you get the painting?
I did not. I didn't see it.
It's in this little
Must have
wheelbarrow
walked right
here.
past it. Oh, sneaky.
Speaking of sneaky, hook rat.
The Packmaster.
That is what they're actually supposed to be called, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those are the guys that breed and tame the rat ogres and a variety of other horrible Skaven monstrosities that are not in this game.
Oh, I see.
Ow! Whoops. Supposed to have
What
blocked
did he say?
that.
Something like, did the character say "rot take you"?
Yeah, that would probably be what a lot of these Nurgle Viking dudes would say.
Oh, okay.
Or more precisely, rot take you.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That's a big crowd of dudes.
Yeah, I invisibled through them to start breaking them up halfway through. Hopefully that did the trick.
I perhaps shouldn't go
Well,
this ape shit with the gun, just in case I develop bad habits.
looks like a really reliable shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, I saw you blast that guy in the gut.
Boom! Hey! 12 free bullets for a dead Chaos Warrior. That's a good deal.
That's really good.
Yeah! Like in this town. Oh, God, there's all the dudes ever behind me.
I'm a part of that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's what I love, yeah. Bring in the crowds. Just carving on through. Body parts flying.
Oh! No!
Where'd he come from? More ammo.
That's enough
Oh,
out
that's
of
a
you.
wide circle.
Yep, there we go. He did.
It's not that KKK-looking guy that summons that, is it?
The KKK looking dude, the one with the hood, is the Soul Sucker. The one with the metal helmet and the book is the Storm Summoning dude.
Okay, I'll try and keep my eye out. I never seem to see these guys until they're doing their thing.
Yeah, the Storm Summoning dude likes to keep his distance, which makes a big fucking problem because he can summon a storm and then walk away.
Logical.
Fucking prick.
That guy went flying.
Oh, a pig!
Just seeing people... What'd you say, a pig?
There's a pig! There's several! A multitude of pigs!
I haven't seen any. I must be looking right past them.
Pig!
Just...
Oh, no.
Oh, I see them now. They're way bigger than I thought. I wasn't looking at them because I thought they were like obstacles. Rocks.
It's a large pig.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's the Soul Sucker.
Oh, that was him. Okay.
Ninja Rat. Gruber, you can shoot them instead of shout at them. You know that, right? Just want to make it clear how you feel, I suppose.
He's got his own special way of doing things. In one of the Star Treks, #4 specifically, it's a moment I've always liked. They have an invisible ship. They've acquired a Klingon ship which can cloak, and in #4 they've wound up in San Francisco, Earth San Francisco of the '80s. They actually travel back
and they
time
punch
and place.
the one that Spock knocks out
The guy in
dude
the
with
punk.
the boombox.
Yeah, the punk on the bus. Yeah, that's the same one. And at one point, Kirk meets a woman that he wants to go on a date with, and Spock is like, well, obviously I can't go on the date with you. I'm just gonna hang back and, do some studies or whatever on our invisible ship. And so Kirk's out there in the park or whatever with the girl, and he's like, okay, well, are you ready to go on the date? And she's like, yeah, let's go. What's the other guy gonna do? Referring to Spock. And of course, you can't say, well, Spock's waiting around until we go away so he can go into our magic invisible ship. So he says, he's just gonna stay here or whatever. And she's like, he's just gonna stand around, just hang out in Central Park, just wandering. And Kirk, without any better explanation, says, it's his way.
Yeah.
Like he's got like some kind of special like aspect to his personality or something. It's like, yeah, he's into weird shit. Just let it be. It's
There's
his
my
way.
friend, the freak.
Yeah. Who's got a perpetual headband on because he has to hide his Spock ears.
What Skaven or Chaos dude cut a guy in half and stuffed him on a wheelbarrow?
I don't know. Maybe they were transporting the body for some reason?
Maybe.
Do they eat people in addition to each other?
The Skaven definitely eat people. Chaos, it's gonna differ from dude to dude.
I see.
I can open the door. Alternatively, I can hit it until it explodes.
Yeah, I've been enjoying doing that, to be honest. Fun little mechanic. Oh, there's a basement down there.
Oh. Loot. Bombs. Healing potions. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Lots of healing potions. Lots of bombs.
Shit. You want to grab one before we go?
I did.
Kruber, pick up the fucking healing potion. Oh, they stuffed a bunch of people in the berry crusher.
Just they did. That's kind of funny, actually. Grind out a bunch of blood, I guess. Wish them down.
Suppose so. Ugh. Oh, the big barn. Here we go. Oh, goddammit. Storm Summoner, where is he at? Oh, shit. Who's hitting me?
Not
Oh,
if
you.
my barrel went off. Oh, no!
Ah, it didn't pick you up that long. Behind you.
Thank you.
Oh, that poor... I love that it does pick up enemies, too, though, so you just see them go
Oh,
flying.
it was. I thought that was our guys flying. I guess that was a mix.
Boom, got him. Can't escape bullet.
I like the aggression at the end of that. That was funny.
Yeah, good read. An eye with one!
I respect you in battle, but I would respect you more if you didn't suck!
This dude's got a key.
A key? I didn't know we could find keys.
For the barn door, it says.
Oh, okay. There's a...
Oh, yeah.
Can we do anything with the silo? Is this just decoration, or are we supposed to go in?
You might be able to go in. I think there's a door up front. Yes, there is. Is there a ladder or stairs inside? No, but there are some skulls.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Are there normally other things in place of all these skulls? I just realized that. Because you said the
No.
skull's a limited event. Really?
Yeah, the skulls are a limited event, but there's usually... they fill up spots where there could hypothetically be spawns, but they don't replace spawns. You feel me?
Oh. So this would normally be just empty, then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Surprising, actually.
Can we climb up this thing from the outside?
The scourge of heretics lectures me on compassion.
Someone should.
You mean to say you'd fight for my kind if they needed you?
If I judged their cause righteous, yes.
Then it's well they shall never have need of you, is it not?
Well, fuck
Put him
you,
in his place.
Carillion. By the way, this
She's a
box had
sassy Irish assassin. What's up?
this box had a loot die in it.
Oh, nice. Wouldn't mind more of those.
Oh. Well, we can climb up here.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, there's a skull. Oh, I
that's
pushed
what
you
it does.
off.
Oh, you did?
I did. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was wondering why it fell.
Okay, we can jump from here to... Oh. Where's the ninja? There he is. Oh!
Oh, Oh, wow.
What a jump!
Yeah. Oh, and I still wasn't able to get him. Motherfucker.
Okay,
I guess you didn't have as much, Oh, go ahead.
I can jump from here to that lifting platform. There we go.
I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Or is it? Is there anything up there?
Well, I can jump then from here to... There's some platforms on the mill.
Alright. I guess I'll try doing the same. Oh, well. I'll wait first.
Here they come. Oh, there's a book! Is it a tome or a grimoire? It's a grimoire, oh boy.
We need to collect those. Or at least
they-
I do for my challenges.
So the grimoire is a special one. It's a gross, meaty book that causes everyone in the team to lose 10 to 20% health, maximum health.
Oh, I'm seeing that, yeah. I guess you picked it up then?
Yeah, because it's an evil, cursed book.
I Is it still there? Because if so, I guess I'm still also supposed to take it.
Nope, I got it.
Does that count for both of us then?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as someone on the team has it, it counts for everybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even remember what the challenge is. I just remember seeing that I'm supposed to get 3 of those at some point, but I haven't. I think that's the first one I've even encountered. I didn't even encounter it. You did.
I know a few of the hidden spots, but that's a new one to me.
Oh, okay.
But there should be 2 grimoires and 3 tomes hidden on every single map.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
We've just not been looking for them.
I guess not.
The tomes don't. The tomes are relatively normal books. They don't apply curse or anything like that, but they do take up the same inventory spot as the healing.
Yeah, I noticed that in the game I was playing last night that I wasn't able to keep because of the power outage. That's the only one that I found so far.
Yeah. You can tell the difference, because Tome is a fairly normal-looking book. The Grimoire is a weird one with eyes and a tail on it.
Right. Oh no, the hood rat hooked me.
The Hood Rat?
They're eventually making their way over, thank you.
Yeah.
Our friends kind of dragged ass a little bit, but they eventually got there.
Okay, the key. At long last, we shall pick it up. Unlock and go through the barn.
Sounds like a reasonable plan.
What if I didn't want to, though?
Well, then you're just straight up fucked.
Door unlocked. Okay. Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah? Oh, boy. Yeah, this one you need to keep your fucking distance from.
Oh, man. Just
So
as I was
much-
about to get the last hit.
So much for that one.
Yeah, he definitely didn't last as long as that first one we encountered way back in the sewers or wherever it was.
Yeah, some of the bosses are better to fight in, well, no, they're all better to fight in an open space if you can help it.
Yeah, I would think so.
They're so big and have such big swings that if you're in a closed space, you can sometimes just be stuck for how to get the fuck away from them.
Yeah.
I can see that the farmers had a good time.
Yeah, lots of dead happy farmers.
The thing that gets me is why'd they take the pants off some of them when they killed them?
Humiliation.
Ninja!
Sneak rat.
There you go.
I mean, I guess it is.
It's a bit of an inelegant name, but it works.
Yeah. Accurate enough.
Oh! I stabbed him in the dick so hard he went flying. Another wheat field section. Barden can only barely see.
Yeah, he actually really isn't a whole lot taller.
No.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Big old... Oh, that's a big old crowd coming in. Jeez.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
That was dealt with rather quickly.
Yep. I hear more coming, though. Oh, yep, behind us. Dig in! Oh, gas rat. Can't see it through all the gas, though.
Oh, I see him.
Ow! Got poked by a shitty little cultist in a rag. How embarrassing.
I was gonna say, that's the most humiliating.
It's a thing that I believe the veteran players of Vermintide like to say, is that sometimes the deadliest enemy is a naked rat with a poop stick.
With a poop stick?
With a poop stick.
Heh.
I mean, when you look
Yeah, I
at
wouldn't wanna
the... Guy was honestly just scratched the back of his neck like, oh, yeah, then thunk, 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 thunk.
He's just minding his own business. That's what he gets. He should have been prepared.
Yeah. You know, every
That
now
man
and then
was
he...
unarmed. Well, he should have armed himself. Sorry.
What
Just
movie
gonna
is that
decorate
from?
this. Unforgiven. You
Oh, I've watched that
yellow
movie. Why don't I
coward.
remember?
It's a very cat throwaway line.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Oh shit. But
Very
it's,
end. He goes into the bar to kill Little Bill and the others, and he shoots the innkeeper. And he's like, you yellow coward, you just shot an unarmed man. Well, he shouldn't have armed himself. He's going to decorate the front of his establishment with my friend.
yeah, he makes a good point.
He does.
Can't just get away with everything on the basis of being unarmed, but
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. Finally, you stop fucking teleporting around. I love this little like windmill bridge.
Hang on, let me check it out. Where are you?
Look at it. We're about to cross it, but look at it from the outside.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's something in Skyrim like that. I really enjoy it. At the very first town, there's something like that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's structures actually like that in real life somewhere, but I've never seen one.
Bit stereotypical to say the Netherlands, but Netherlands.
Probably accurate though, yeah.
Oh boy, this guy's gonna have a bad time.
I need ammunition.
Oh, he's still alive. Wow.
Now you can go back and get some arrows.
Yeah, I guess I will actually.
Yeah, I can just shoot down at the unfortunates below. Yeah, you may feel pretty good about yourself, Viking with an axe, but how about a gun?
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to defend against that with an axe.
Maybe if he throws it real good. Oh,
Why do you
holy
say that?
Sigma! Bless this ravaged body.
Was he pleased?
There's a very rare chance for him to say that whenever he heals himself.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the only dialogue lines they decided to keep from Vermintide 1 because it was so beloved just how goofy that delivery is.
Oh, is it the same general characters in Vermintide 1?
Yeah, it's the same party, but they
cool.
they didn't want to recycle the voice lines. They wanted to record new ones, but
Oh, that's neat.
there was a bunch of demand to keep that line, so they did. But they made it where it's a very rare chance for Saltspire to say it when he heals.
I see.
This bill hook has pretty good movement on it. You slow down for a little bit before a swing, then you lunge forward.
Sounds effective. Oh yeah, I'm seeing that. I'd like to try it, but you said it was DLC.
Yeah. There, by the way, the goal for this set piece end of this level is free all the prisoners that the Skaven have taken from the farms.
Oh.
You can see them in these carts in cages.
See. Oh yeah, okay. Sound like she said rat help shithead. Rat help shithead! I mean, I'm assuming she didn't, but I heard something similar.
She said, "Rot helm, shoot it."
Oh. Yeah, I was very off on that one.
Ow!
Oh,
Bonk.
head off on that one. Yeah.
Something nasty about sticking a hook into the top of a guy's skull.
That's pretty rough. Pretty rough treatment.
Ow!
Oh, did I blow you up?
I think I actually managed to stay out of it.
You said ow right at the same time, so I thought I might have...
I
Can we
think
hurt each other with that?
I think someone smacked me. I want to say the barrel's the only thing that can friendly fire on easy difficulty, but for very, very, very small damage.
Okay. Stab, 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 stab.
Oh.
They just keep walking up into my daggers.
You
What happened?
fools! Yeah, I accidentally slipped down that little drop on the staircase there, but it's fine.
Ah.
There should be
Premature.
loot in
I've
this
done that.
basement.
Looks like a place that there would be.
We got ammo. We got more ammo. These farmers are packing. First aid kit. But I don't need it.
I suppose I needed enough. I don't really need it, but I'll take it all the same.
Primitive healing supply.
She sounded dismissive about that. Like, these are stupid healing devices.
Yeah, she's an elf, so she's like, you, stupid human medicine.
Oh, yeah, that follows.
They really wanted to go out of their way to make the elf a fucking dick.
She is very snotty.
She is. Kind of
She's
like
got
a...
that cute... She's
kinda
got a cute
Elrond-y.
Irish accent, though, so I like it.
Yeah,
Would you say
yeah.
that, Elrond, Pete?
Yeah, Corellian's got enough charisma to make up for her personality.
Yeah, as long as she can back it up with good fighting, I guess.
Yeah. I do like the line that Kruber sometimes says when Corellian goes on a big kill streak. Sometimes Kruber will say, "Oh, there she goes, oh, little killing machine of a waif."
Killing machine of a waif. I guess she is kind of waifish.
Yeah.
A little on
Yeah.
the small side.
Yeah, comparative to Sienna, who's, like, also, on the skinnier side, but she's built more like a healthy weight.
Yeah, a little taller, a little bit, yeah, like you said, just healthy, I guess.
Yeah.
Elves by nature are usually a little on the thinner, skinnier side.
Yeah, there's actually a one of the Warhammer Fantasy, like, there's like 8 bazillion novels set in the Warhammer Fantasy universe, and there's one that is...
I would imagine.
Yeah, there's one that's a dark elf following a dark elf dude. And, he dates a dark elf chick who was considered obese by dark elf standards, and the description of her is for a perfectly normal, healthy human weight.
Right. Yeah, she's like 6 feet tall, 140 pounds.
Yeah.
Big old chunker.
Painting back here between the hay bales. Oh, boy.
There's the hay bales. Where is... Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Nice thing about the repeater pistols, I can amuse myself by spinning the barrel a bunch.
I don't suppose there's anything equivalent for the regular, the melee weapons, is there? Can we, like, stand there and do neat tricks with them?
Some of the melee weapons, but, a lot of players like to amuse themselves by just mashing block to watch the character. Saltspire's default rapier, people like to amuse themselves by having Saltspire just wiggle it in front of himself.
Yeah. If
What's a
you're gonna
good
drink.
war without some good drinking?
Yeah. I wonder if just ale tasted better, or if just there were that many more alcoholics back then, but in medieval times it seems like ale was just like a common thing, like everyone drank it.
In many places it was more accessible than water.
Oh, is that true? Really? That's kind of rough.
Or more accessible than clean water, I should say.
Yeah, clean water. Yeah, see, here we go. There's an example of like I said, when you're at the top of when you're fending off a siege in Mountain Blade, you just have a pile of guys coming up, and you just stand there and just chop them all down.
Even the tough ones, they're able to slightly shimmy up, but then they lose their arms and they go down. Oh, there we go. Hoo yeah. I love the occasional berserker noises of...
I don't think I caught that.
Yeah! And perfect synchronization there.
Yeah, that seemed that way. That was pretty cool.
I like that the farmers make a little thank you gesture as they are saved.
Yeah, they kind of get down and pray to you. I don't mind being their new god.
Nah. There's gonna be generations later that hear about the pointy-eared savior.
How normal is it for our characters to be... Like in this land that we're roaming between, this land that we inhabit, how normal is it for there to be such a diverse group of characters? Are there normally elves and dwarves hanging out together?
This is one of the more cosmopolitan and wealthier sides of the Empire, but... I mean, the general province, obviously this farm isn't that cosmopolitan. So, maybe they saw an elf pass through a couple times in their lives, but odds are most of these farmers, this is the first time in their lives they've ever seen an elf.
Okay. So I'm kind of out of my area then with you guys.
Yeah.
Coming in from other lands type of thing.
Yeah. One of the mysteries of Vermintide is why Corellian is here. And there's theories.
Okay.
Yeah, fans like to make up theories. Try to figure out from context clues why she's here.
I see.
Because the other characters will ask her at a few points, like, why are you still here? And she'll pretty well more or less say, like, I have my own reasons, and that's it.
Is there going to be a Vermintide 3?
That's a good question, because we're getting close in timeline to where Games Workshop ended the universe. At the same time, for Total War, they've said, we're not going to follow that ending. We're just going to pretend the world doesn't end. So maybe Vermintide Who knows? If Vermintide's popular enough, maybe they will eventually take up the stance of like, we're gonna act like the world didn't end.
So how popular would you say this game is? The Vermintide games.
Pretty popular. Pretty popular. I've not looked at the numbers, but it's definitely one that is very dominant in communities and helped to get a lot more people talking about Warhammer Fantasy as a setting. Comparative to 40K, which of course is very famous and already has shitloads of memes, and now Henry Cavill's making a TV series.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's a big 40K fan, so maybe it'll be good.
Wait, who did you say it was?
Henry Cavill.
Oh, Henry Cavill. Okay, when I said really, I was just surprised there was going to be a Warhammer series, but I didn't hear the Henry Cavill part. He definitely seems to be a gamer then, or
Yeah.
at least a geek. He likes, or at least was wanting to be in Superman, Witcher, now Warhammer.
Yeah, they fucked him on both Superman and Witcher, so supposedly, supposedly with Warhammer, he's been taking more of a hands-on approach.
Yeah, I only know the vague stories of both. Why did he get fucked on Superman and Witcher? I know it was like one of those things where they kind of just eventually got somebody else, and he didn't want to leave. He still wanted to do it, but that's about all I know.
With Witcher, I believe they replaced him because they got sick of the fact that he was repeatedly saying, this isn't how it went in the games, that isn't how it went in the games, none of this is how it went
Let's
in the
get rid of that guy stickling for accuracy. Fuck
Yes,
him.
exactly.
Nice.
Because the writers don't like the Witcher games, and I'm not joking, they said this in an interview, and it was probably also cheaper to just not be accurate, so...
They're just going for profit then. They couldn't care less about the property. They just figure medieval, fantasy is hot, so we want money.
Yeah, we want to get on Game of Thrones.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I hate when people like that Oh, go ahead.
You can see where, like, the farmers had this as a picnic spot, and Barton just kicked over a bottle of beer.
Fuck these farmers.
Fucking farmers that saved their lives, they owe me this.
Just runs over, just tramples their shit.
Superman, that was more of a case of, I don't know entirely what happened with Superman. I know that Superman, the real bad politics with the DC movies near the end there were, of course, Rock with Black Adam.
Yeah, he's seems to be ruining everything he touches lately. Maybe that's just me being biased, because honestly, the more I hear about The Rock, the less I like him.
Yeah, I'm glad with how things went down with WrestleMania 40, and initially I didn't like his heel turn because he was still doing The Rock, but in the last month he finally actually did a different gimmick for once, and hey, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I won't backtrack on the fact that I thought that he was really good near the end there. I don't know if you ever saw that promo I was telling you about where he really kind of gives it to Cody in a way without yelling or raising his voice or being like typical Rock.
Yeah.
Wow, you owned that one. Holy shit.
Apparent fucking Lee, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 1,000 damage to monsters.
Huh.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
know
where
what
I
else we
was
had
that whole time.
We had two monsters on that map. We had the troll and we had the rat ogre, and you couldn't get to the troll's back.
Oh, that's right. He kept on knocking me away. Yeah, that makes a difference.
So the troll, the lion's share of the damage was done by me just pouring shitloads of bullets into him.
Oh, okay. I should have done the same, but I kept on trying to get in there with my invisibility. That makes sense.
Yeah, understandably.
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, the Rock. I just recently read. I don't know how true this is, but I guess like it's starting to come out that I guess both Triple H and Cody were. Actually, I'm sorry, not Cody, but Roman. Even I don't know if this is true, but if it is, I respect the guy a lot more. Apparently, both of them were against the Rock getting in on WrestleMania 40, like taking Cody's spot.
That would make sense. Yeah.
And just between that and Nia Jax getting to be Queen of the Ring, and between Rock's
She's on a
grandma,
hot
or
run,
whoever
I'll
it was.
say that.
Is she? Okay.
She is. She's been getting good heat.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll let that one slide then. Then that one aside, I guess The Rock getting his was his mom or his grandma? The one that got in the Hall of Fame, even though she's just a nobody that no one gives a shit about.
The grandma,
that his grandma?
yes. Yes.
Okay, and then having Muhammad Ali's wife hand him a belt for nothing, and then also having Peter Maivia showing up in the new, now together forever thing, and then I saw a triple pack of the Maivia family action figures sitting on a shelf for $70 that no one will ever buy. Just like all this shit. I'm actually probably even forgetting a couple things. It's like, wow, like Rock could not have been less subtle about this, could he?
No.
Like he just came in and just said, "I'm basically just gonna just make everything happen to make me and my family like the stars." Like fuck you, dude. Fuck off. Seriously.
The thing I love is, ooh, I got a great sword with a new skin on it. Okay, yep.
Oh, cool.
So when you get a weapon that's got a new skin on it, it'll have a little purple swirly mark on it.
When you're looking
Importantly,
at it in your inventory, like on the slot.
yeah.
Yeah.
And importantly, if you junk it, it doesn't matter. You get to keep that skin forever and apply it to any of the other weapons of that same type.
Oh, cool. Okay, I've seen that from time to time in my inventory. I didn't know what those little swirls meant. I thought that meant they were like magic or something like that.
Nope, it means it's got a unique skin, and you get to keep that skin forever.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So you can buy different skins otherwise, right? Is that not how you like, or is that illusion? I saw that you can get illusions for your weapons. What does that all mean?
Yeah, illusions are skins.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Some of them you have to get as rewards. Some of them you get as achievement rewards. Some of them you buy in the shop. It's a big mixture similar to cosmetics.
Okay. That's
Actually,
cool.
come to think of it, there is a very rare chance to get cosmetics from chests, but it's a very rare chance.
I got one yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what it was. I think it was a different hood or something like that. And that's the first one I've gotten out of probably 50 chests at this point, which is
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine with it being rare.
Yeah, and most of the really pimpin' ones come from achievements anyhow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, I think it's, I want to say there was a really good helmet I wanted for one of the Krubers that is like, get to level 25 as Kruber or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
push the
you
Kruber.
never. I'm getting close to starting to. I think once I level her up to, is it 20 or 25 where she gets the maximum amount of talent perks or talents. Oh, I can look at it right here. I guess 30. Wow, it's 30.
Yeah, the level 30 talent on everybody is a change to their special move, their special ability.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, some of them it can get pretty crazy.
I would imagine so. If it's a whole change of the character's ability, there's got to be a lot of wild stuff in there.
Let's see. Actually, I'll play Sienna.
She might still be my next choice once I'm done with the elf.
She's pretty neat. Yeah, the ability to pretty well constantly always having infinite range as long as you can control yourself. That's very nice.
Yeah, it was very fun to throw her fireballs around. That felt pretty neat.
Yeah. Let's see what times. Yeah, I'll stick with that perk. Sienna's second career and first career look pretty well identical, but the second career has a oddball talent where your ranged power will every second go up until it hits 25, and then it'll start to go down until it hits 1 again, and then it goes back up, and it just does that constantly, regardless of what you do.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
That is bizarre. Unique. Why is it that like you said that the items go up from like plain to green to blue to orange or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It seems like in a lot of cases my colors don't seem to reflect that. Like they reflect it in terms of power, overall power level, but it seems like in a lot of cases some of the stats are a little bit better in lesser colors. Is that, am I missing something, or is that just it happens sometimes?
So the colors represent how many extra little benefits you get, right?
Oh, that's what it means. Okay.
Because the green only gets one little extra property that's like, plus block cost reduction. And then once you get to the blue level, it gets another property, like increased critical hit damage. And once you get to the orange level, it unlocks a special perk, like do more hit stun if you hit an enemy while they're swinging, or something like that.
Okay, I'm seeing that now. Yeah, like right now I'm looking at consuming a potion spreads the effect to the nearest ally, which is one of the benefits of this particular charm. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And orange is the highest you get?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, pretty cool.
Gonna be trying a new weapon with Sienna, the Crowbill, which is one of the DLC ones, but unless it's one I've never tried before.
Crow Bill. Sounds like a crowbar.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell it is. I assume there's some historical relevance behind it, or relevance.
It's relevatory.
Revelatons!
In fact, that reminds me of you've been calling her Sienna. Is that her name, or is it like Ciarana? Like,
No,
I
it's...
trust your judgment, but I thought there was an R in there somewhere.
No. Sienna, and her last
Straight
name
up
is...
Sienna.
And her last name is Fuegonosis.
Oh, okay. Would you suggest that I not uh create new items or whatever until I've just literally hit 300, or is it like 293 or whatever close enough?
You're gonna want 300 at the very peak, but I mean, like, it's not gonna be the end of the world if you're a few points short. I've personally been junking stuff that's a few points short, but that's partly just because I want the parts to make my own stuff.
I am fine with waiting. What is the what is the when you get to 300? Is it just that what you're saying is then you can't you just simply you can't? It's because your power level can't get any higher, or is
Yeah.
it because once you've hit that number 300, then like does that have an effect on what you create? I don't recall.
That's just simply that you can't get any higher, so if you make anything now, then it's kind of like with the asterisk that, a few matches later, it's going to be kind of, obsolete, and you'll just be junking it.
So there will be a small but nonetheless still existing chance it'll be obsolete until I wait until it's maxed out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just wait. No hurry. I'm at I'm at 291, so it'll be probably a few matches from now, which is fine. I've been doing well with daggers that aren't even super top powered.
No, the 300 power level for the individual weapons, not for your whole character.
Okay, I'm still pretty unfamiliar with the crafting then. Can you start from the beginning and tell me what you mean by the power?
So you've got your hero power, which you can see on the inventory screen, which you're at like 290, whatever.
Yeah, I'm 291.
I'm at 494.
Oh, okay. So you can still exceed your hero power past 300, but
Yeah.
okay, then what's the caveat then as to why you should wait till 300 to start scrapping items?
You're not waiting until 300 hero power. You're waiting until your weapons hit 300 power.
Don't start scrapping the weapons until the weapons themselves hit 300 power?
Oh, you can scrap them anytime, but don't start crafting them until they hit 300 power.
How do I craft? How do I determine what power of the weapon I craft is? How is that determined?
The crafting will generally come out at the same power level that the chests do. So if you open a chest and it's like, hey, you got a weapon that's 150 power, then it's like, okay, well, not yet. But if you open a chest and it's like, hey, 300 power weapon, or 297, fuck it, close enough, then you're in pretty safe territory to just start crafting the stuff.
Okay, and so you said that because I'm playing on the basic difficulty, I won't even get any of those chests. They won't hit 300 until, I guess, like the next difficulty up?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have been scrapping my weapons so far as this current character. I guess that doesn't matter because I've been scrapping weapons that are like 50, 60, 70.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll just
That
be
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'll just be building up currency that you can later on spend to make a bunch of weapons once you get to the 300.
Okay, so scrapping the stuff at this early level makes literally no difference at all.
Yeah, it's not going to get you any weapons now. It'll get you weapons in the future, but...
But I mean, scrapping it now doesn't have any. It's not detrimental as opposed to scrapping at a higher level. The scrapping.
Yeah, you can just sit on them and scrap them later if you'd rather have them for now and be able to fall back on them if you want to switch back to that weapon.
I've just been scrapping them because they haven't been like once they become obsolete for me. I've been scrapping them, and I was concerned that might be a problem. But it sounds like scrapping them has nothing to do with. It doesn't matter what level you are. You're still going to get the same stuff.
Yeah, you'll always get the same rewards from scrapping, regardless of level.
Okay. So until I get a weapon that's 300 or higher, I should wait because the weapon that I scrap cannot get higher than 300.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's making more sense. I'm glad I asked then, yeah, because I was thinking, well, I'm getting close to that 300 cap. When can I start making new weapons? Nah, it's still going to be a while before I can make them, which is fine now that I know that that's how it works. I'm glad I asked because I figured that when you weren't playing, once I hit the 300 mark, I'd start doing that. But
yeah,
should definitely wait. Now I know.
And I believe gathering books does level us up faster.
gathering books,
Yeah.
like the ones that we find in the
Yeah,
out in the field.
the grimoires and tomes.
Oh,
Ooh, Empire in Flames. This is a neat one. We were in the farms surrounding Ussingen, now we head into Ussingen proper.
Shame about it.
and will it be full of fire?
The town's ruined.
Definitely.
There's still a job
Okay.
there. The Rockbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with foodstuffs and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like that, I'll tell you. Use the black powder from a
This one's neat, and rather than the big city like Helmgard, it's gonna be a smaller, humbler little town, and we gotta find the town hall and blow it the fuck up.
Okay. That does sound fun enough.
Yeah.
The manor's food stocks will be destroyed, even if I have to do it all myself.
A regular army can't march on an empty belly. I hope it applies to Chaos Hordes too.
Kill all you can. Win or lose, they won't forget this day.
I forgot about this nice little area here with the god rays.
Very pleasant.
Oh, the textures on this sign are fucked up.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah. I appreciate it does direct me to Ussingen, though.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's weird.
It's about the first glitch I've seen in the game, so that's that's pretty good.
Yeah.
About 15 hours in, and that's the first glitch I've seen. Could definitely do worse.
It's one with some charm to it.
Yeah. Is she hitting with like a hot club?
It looks like a pick.
Oh, maybe it is.
It's
Looks like a
definitely
red
hot,
pick.
though.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a I guess it is a pick.
Yeah, it's like there's a little metal hand holding a dagger on a stick.
Right.
It's a neat design.
It is.
They'd never have fitted you into one of those cages. Never was the face stout fellow so apt.
You fit
Whoosh.
dwarven fuck.
You fucking useless fat fuck.
I killed the gas rat, you fat fuck. Why are you so fat?
You're fat. You're fucking fat. You fat fuck. Later.
Oh, come on. Those daggers didn't do it? Or the... Shit, I'm with like 70 arrows.
Yeah, but the short bow ain't armor piercing. And those guys got pretty fucking thick armor.
Oh, I didn't know it was that specific. Okay.
Yeah. Luckily, there's some games that get very confusing for what counts as armor or not, because you'll see a dude. This game's pretty clear. If a dude's wearing
Yeah.
armor, he's armored.
Got a big old set.
Oh!
In the sights, darlings.
Good work, Kruber.
Fire you up when
I didn't even see what happened. I just heard the hissing and then it was gone. I did hear
Oh,
a gunshot there somewhere.
I saw a dude was running towards me, his head just popped off his shoulders, and he fell backwards.
Oh, I see.
Hook rat coming in, and a horde.
no quarter. Let none survive.
I hear the hood rat. There he is.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, come on.
And me without my range spells. I took the flamethrower staff.
Ah.
Which is cool for killing hordes, but a little bit less impressive for hitting anything that's not in my face.
Yeah.
Barton, I don't think arguing with a potion makes it more effective. Hoo yeah! Oh shit. Miss. I chopped the hell out of the air next to that dude, though.
It probably intimidated him enough to stagger him and make you kill him.
That
He's
ghost
probably
is,
like, wait, what?
that
ghost
ghost
is
is
dead
gonna think
next to him.
twice. Yeah. Hoo. Oh. Pro
I
Bill
saw you
straight up
swing,
the
but
ass.
Oh, okay. I wasn't close enough to see that.
Oh. Dug right into the neck.
I did or you did?
I did. Well, probably both, honestly. Woo.
along the Avalanche-Stirland border. Militant halfling. Shorties don't fight well if they're hungry. What about you?
That was oddly vindictive sounding.
More supply wagons than I can count.
Yeah.
But I prefer a moving target.
Shorties don't fight well when they're hungry.
Shorty's, I don't remember exactly the story or how it started or what, but I think there's like there's some kind of movie where characters called Shorties are I think like child molesters? Or maybe Baldies? Shorties or Baldies?
Who? Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I fucked up too, actually. I made a big mistake. It's gonna be fine, but I messed up. I
Alright.
went invisible behind the big guy, and then I came uninvisible to start shooting him with my bow instead of doing the melee, which makes the invisibility kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a twitchy. Oh, never mind.
He's done.
Yeah, there's a rat that was bugging through the wall here, and I thought he was gonna stay that way, but he changed. He got better.
Hard to see a thing in this.
The Bloody Rat Catcher Tavern.
Bloody rat catcher.
Yeah.
Talent wizard. My sisters can teach you
Or what's left of it, I guess.
a trick to the forest well.
This might have been a place to get a drink once upon a time.
Can't be any worse than here.
Poor bloody rodents.
Yeah?
I guess they're not necessarily rodents. I guess, like you said, they're rodent eaters. I don't know what that would make them.
Yeah, I mean, they're rat and man at the same time. They're too man to be rat, but too rat to be man.
And how did that happen? That's just a race, or is that like were they made from something through dark arts?
They're a race, but they're also... Warhammer's the sort of setting that does actually provide explanations for the origins of each of the races, and they're, they provide a few different answers for where the Skaven came from. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, that's a big problem. Hello!
Yeah, I've been hacking at him.
Oh boy! Nope. Fuck you.
He's still taking quite a beating.
Yes, he is. Charge up the big flames. Yeah, oh shit. The issue with the big flamethrower staff is that I need to be,
That's the problem with
oh boy.
you
Yeah.
don't know what you're hitting.
Oh boy.
Caught me.
Who knows where it's gonna take you? Oh, hi. Hello
Yeah.
there.
I wound up okay, I guess. A little
Yeah,
worse
of all
for
the
wear.
places for it to throw you, not too bad.
Yeah. I guess that could potentially launch you off into a river or whatever off screen, and you could still lose the match too, right?
Yeah. Anytime you get a boss and a Blightstormer at the same time, it's a bad combination.
Oh yeah, wow, that would be pretty rough, I think. Skaven Blight? Is that what I just heard?
Skaven Blight is the capital of the Skaven Empire.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just heard something about Skaven Blight.
Yeah, it's where they all answer back to.
I guess he's probably saying for home,
Yeah.
for victory, for God and country.
For horned rat and smaller rats. Oh, interesting. There's an attic in here. They put a lot of detail into the little buildings you can go into in these maps. It's weird.
Especially if they don't really serve any other purpose other than just a little place to explore.
Yeah.
Nothing in it other than these skulls, though. You know, fuck it. Since I'm playing with you, I'm gonna start collecting these things. Get that thing taken care of. My challenge.
Yeah, get
Since
your
I'm playing with
little-
another person who can help back me up.
Yeah, you get your little unique avatar border.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, nothing major, but I still want it.
Yeah, you can
I mean,
see
might as well. Defense.
I've got one on my Sienna right now.
Oh, okay.
Who?
That cheap motherfucker shooting through the thing.
If I had a gun, I could do something about this. If I had a different staff. Or we're stuck in an awkward defensive position here.
I got him.
Von Finkelman residence.
Von Finkelman.
There's a lot of skulls in here.
Yeah, there were a lot in that attic. They're really packing them into these maps.
Jesus, there's a shitload of skulls all in this place. The Von Finkelmans. What were the Von
They've been-
Finkelmans doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say they've been stashing them apparently.
This is what happened to the neighbors.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7,
We got some on the
8,
bedstand, on the bed.
9, 10,
There's one by this dead
11.
rat next to the chimney. All right, gotta keep on the move so your cooldown don't go down. Oop, there's another one in this pile of
Right.
rubble over here.
Oh, downstairs?
I actually went out to the plaza next to the house.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I lost count. 12, I think? 13?
What were the Fun Finkelmans
13.
up to?
15. Yeah, there were 15 of those fucking things in there. Jesus.
They're very pleasing to the dark gods. Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. You know you're doing well when you're imitating Peggy Hill.
I was going to ask about that. I didn't know if that was a direct reference or not. You say it in a way that's not nearly as annoying as the way she says it.
Oh yeah.
She says it with like a, yeah, she's very like self-indulgent when she says it. I mean, part of that is me reading into her personality, which is very annoying and arrogant. But you could tell just with the gusto that she says it. She's always like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, it's a gusto that's like distinctly lacking in Hank.
Lacking in, sorry, what?
Distinctly
Oh,
lacking
Augusta
in...
lacking in Hank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I did see Pamela Adlon went on some interview show, and she said she will be voicing Bobby in the new season King of the Hill they're making.
Oh, good, good. It'd be hard to replace Bobby.
And that it will be far enough in the future that Bobby is 21 years old and working as a chef at a fusion restaurant, which... That's a pretty... That makes sense for where Bobby'd end up, to me at least.
What is a fusion restaurant?
I think it's supposed to be like mixing cuisines, like Mexican and Italian, that sort of deal.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So a fairly liberal, progressive idea of cuisine that, like, naturally we're going to have an episode of Hank going, "Now, Bobby, you can't have a taco and spaghetti. You can't put spaghetti in a taco. Dang it, Bobby.
It just doesn't make any sense, you piece of shit."
I mean, they both have meat, that's true, but you don't put needles in it. Needles. Yeah, you definitely don't put needles. You don't put
Needle?
noodles.
You don't put needles in a taco?
But Dad, I really want to make heroin tacos.
Bobby, god damn it.
Bobby, you can't be helping the fentanyl crisis.
That's better than what I thought you were simply going to say, which is, Bobby, you need help.
I got half the town hooked on my shit, Dad.
Well, damn it, Bobby. I have to try a sample. First one's free, right?
I gotta be a supportive father. Oh, goddammit. I killed
is
the
that
flame.
still Hank?
Yeah. Oh, goddammit. I got grabbed by the hook rat.
Oh. Now, Bobby, I taught you better than this, but you make a good product. I have to respect you.
Now, Bobby, if you're gonna be a drug dealer, you at least should be a good drug dealer.
Right. That does seem like something he'd say. Like, at least once he just realizes he can't get any further to convince Bobby otherwise, he would eventually try and say, well, might as well be a good one, I guess.
Bobby, have you considered cooking meth with propane?
Yeah, with propane. You get all the purity without the smell.
It's a nice, clean burning fuel for your kitchen. Fucking Hank Hill meets Walter White.
Yeah, I can picture it. Two very hard workers. One of them a genius, the other one, yeah, go ahead.
It's a pairing that I feel would not last long at all.
You think they'd eventually just have an argument?
Yeah, I think that Hank would trip Walter's ego bad at some point.
Yeah, that's actually probably true.
Now, God damn it, Walt, we had a good thing going. we had Frank.
We had Gus. We had a lab. Yeah, he says Fring. Yeah. We had Fring. We had a lab.
You and your damn
You
pride.
and your damn pride and your ego.
No, shut the fuck up and let me die.
Let me die in peace.
That just kind of works, honestly.
I suppose it does. This is after Hank requested the names of all their propane sellers in town.
No half measures.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Jesus, it's carnage in this room.
Oh man, I want to be there. Where is it? Where are you?
Yeah, you're gonna want to see
Anybody.
this isn't even us doing this one. Oh boy. We're giving the old marketplace a new coat of paint, huh?
Yeah, Jesus.
They just keep sending them.
Do the spawns get thicker the farther you get into the overall levels, the campaign?
You know, I don't know. Look at the size of that zucchini.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That is a rather large zucchini, to be fair.
The thing I love about Kruber shouting every time he wants to knock away a special is that he also does the defiant pump out the chest, shout to the heavens pose every time. Ninja!
It'll probably get me. They always do.
I got him.
Okay, good.
For once, he was close enough that I could hit him with my flamethrower.
Ah, okay.
But this,
Time for a potion.
you shitty fucking, stupid fucking human potions.
You are poison. And she follows it up with a gag. You are
Yeah.
poison.
Oh, she started with one too. Yeah, you are poison. I mean, it's a good comment to begin with. You like that poison, huh?
Yeah.
Big fan, huh?
Don't call me on my bullshit, dwarf. You're fat. You like food, don't you? As much as I like that poison.
Okay,
Lord,
look at this.
Have you?
Look at this.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. The people
Lots
of
of
Ussingen,
pieces.
people of Ussingen did not have a good time.
And it's not even just bodies, there's a bunch of just like black, just crud.
You can
that
see
you
like
know is very
half a rib cage sticking up.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Jesus.
Very nasty.
It's got a lot of horror aesthetics for a very action game.
Yeah, it does. I like that. I like the fact that it's action and well, horror for lack of any better term I can't think of.
Yeah, it's action, but it's very clearly action in the sphere of there used to be a life here, and it is done and not coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, very decrepit places of death.
Oh,
Kind of reminds me of like, I saw that. he was just hanging out reading a book. Just running, just cleave off his fucking head.
what? Like, especially doing it with like a little pick. That's
Yeah,
really
that's true.
like if to do it with a pick, you'd have to stick it in the neck and peel. Well, we're not using that black powder, Kruber. Baron Frankie's Manor.
Baron Frankie's Manor. If I got the headline for that, I did not happen to catch it. Oh, every time these fuckers get me. Stupid hood rats.
Yeah. Okay, that flamethrower staff ain't very good for fighting the ranged dudes, but it is good for fighting crowds. Fuck you.
That rat seems like it took a lot of shots. It seemed like I was aiming right at him, but it took like 20 arrows.
The machine
And I
gun
think I
rats
killed
are
it.
armored except for their head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever noticed that. I should be paying more attention to this stuff.
Well, if you're using the longbow is armor piercing, so you can aim anywhere and it won't matter.
I've probably done that in the past and just assumed that any bow would do the same damage.
Yeah, with Carillion, with the elf, you want to keep in mind that the longbow and the volley crossbow are armor piercing, but her short bows aren't.
Okay, so that does make a difference. I kept on thinking, well, why would I not want to use the short bow? But yeah, I get it.
The poison bow, I think, technically isn't armor piercing, but since it applies the poison just ignores armor anyways.
Is there an actual poison bow? Like one that just the bow itself grants poison?
The Hagbane, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I used that for a little while. That's right.
Yeah.
Hello, kitty cat.
Hoo! There's something brutal about the first chop to the head. They barely survive and they stumble back covered in blood.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of hate to say it again, but I've seen, that happen to people. They get just like a stab in the neck or whatever, and they just kind of, it's real. They just kind of stagger back and blood squirting out, and eventually they'll just kind of fall over.
Ugh.
Yeah, rough stuff.
Herbert, did you just light yourself on fire? Me and the dwarf got drunk. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Oh, you and the dwarf both turn invisible.
The dwarf can?
Oh yeah, the default dwarf career can turn invisible. Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, that's a special.
I
That's a special move.
What does he do after being invisible? What happens?
He doesn't get the damage bonus, but instead it applies that smoke bomb effect in the area.
Oh, okay. I've probably seen him go invisible multiple times and just assumed that was like the game making him semi-transparent so I could see better, like that kind of thing.
Painting on this bed in here.
Let's see. Where is... I see a bed. Back here. Okay. All right. How many paintings can you find in the game? Like how many?
I picked up a
what?
scroll. I think it's... I think the meter you fill up in the achievement screen will tell you that it's 30 paintings per level. Don't hit the barrel. We need these barrels. I prefer they not explode. Oh, no, it's going to explode.
They can? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
That one's going to go. It went. Whoops. Did someone text me? Someone texted me. Let me just... go into auto block and check that text just in case. Make sure...
If I can find you, I'll cover for you.
There we go. Just a reminder to give the cat water, which she already has, so we're good. Okay, luckily there's still other barrels on this in this area.
There's one that apparently is moving right now. At least I thought that's what I was just looking at.
If you threw it around, then that'd be it, but...
It's on a cart, I think, just moving along.
There's the see-through translucent thing that's supposed to indicate that you can chuck the barrels in.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at then. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to indicate, like, this is where you put the barrels.
I see.
Because we're trying to fill the barrel with explosive... We're trying to fill the cart with explosive barrels and then roll it into the old mayor's mansion.
Okay. I thought that we found the barrel carts and used those. I mean, I guess we do, but like I thought, in other words, they were already ready.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's like that section in the mines when you have to go into that cave and find a few explosive barrels to load into the cart.
Yeah, I remember that.
Alright, here we go. We split up. It's me and Kruber and Neil Barden.
Oh, that's neat that it splits like that.
Yeah. Don't know what causes that.
I don't either. There's been other times where I was playing with you and I went off a little bit and both guys went with me for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. It doesn't even seem to be host-based, because, like, they followed me before, but not you.
Yeah. I wonder if it has something to do with maybe how much, like, damage you've taken? Maybe they figure the weaker person needs more assistance?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, couldn't say.
Oh, okay. Since that one barrel blew, they respawned another barrel in that basement. Okay. Hui!
I'm going to grab the other one.
Going to the red cheese shop.
Red cheese.
Look at
oh,
it.
yeah, it literally is red cheese.
Yeah, the characters actually have a chance to say a dialogue about it.
I guess these are cheese that have the wax still wrapped around them, unless it actually is, like, fantasy red cheese. I would try a red cheese.
Yeah, I think that's what Kruber says. He says, it's a signature singing red cheese.
Ah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this barrel and hope to God nothing smacks me. Or smacks it.
Oh, it can actually blow up while you're carrying it. Okay, I've been lucky enough for that to have happened.
Yeah, the enemies can do it, also the players can do it, so try not to smack me while I'm holding the barrel.
Yeah, I'll keep my distance. Can your helpers do it? Can the other team members do it?
The bots can't. The bots, I don't think.
I just took a swing at something that I thought was a monster, and it, like, barely missed you. I almost just did exactly what you asked me not to do.
Actually, you know what? Oh, boy. Before I throw it in the cart, you should go ahead and hit it while it's on my shoulder to see. I want to see if I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Because I know the enemies can set the barrel off by smacking you while you're holding it.
Looks like I can't, fortunately.
Okay, good. Because that would be a real way for players to fuck each other up.
Be pretty
Okay,
tough.
that nearly got shot. Oh, boy. Fucking gun rat in the wrong place. The barrel went up because he shot me while I had the barrel on.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was really bad. I was actually able to get out of the way for a little bit, but then there was a crowd of assholes.
Okay. I tried shooting my bow, but apparently I already had him before I could get to him.
Luckily, it respawned again on the balcony this time, and it's easier to get to that one. Oh, that's Trooper. I saw an armored thing jump into frame, and I instinctively pushed.
Yeah, see, that's what happened to me when you were carrying the barrel a minute ago. I just swung at what I thought was an enemy coming, but it was not.
Yeah, ordinarily the outline does a good job of differentiating players from enemies, but every now and then you get caught off guard.
Yeah, especially since the outline only works when it's distant. I do wish that the outline would show whenever whenever you're on my screen, just period. That'd make it easier. Small complaint. I didn't really complain.
There may be a setting for that in the options menu, because I know that for Necromancer Sienna, her DLC class, she can summon skeletons, and you can turn it on to make the skeletons always have an outline.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you'd think there'd be. I've been in the menu a few times and didn't see that option, but I wasn't looking specifically for it, so there is a good chance. They give you a lot of options. There's like 40 things you can change.
Yeah, this game's up there for graphics options. All right.
Yeah.
It's time to set that mansion ablaze, brother.
All right. Let me
You
take
want
care
to
of
do
these
the honors?
guys. Yeah, why not? I haven't done it before.
Hoo! Push her in. Stairs. And light her and push her.
That's about to go up. There she goes. Oh,
Now watch. Watch.
Jesus. I don't know what a scunner is, but I agree there will be some.
That is what Carillion always calls bad guys. I don't know if that's specifically to the Skaven or the Chaos guys.
So basically kind of like a derogatory term then.
I guess. I don't know any Warhammer Elvish, really. I know a bit of Warhammer Dwarfish, mostly because of this game, but I know pretty well no Warhammer Elvish.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
There was a girl I was talking to many years ago, back in like 2001, who, being that was Lord of the Rings time, you know, for the movies, she had an elvish, like, there's a picture of herself, presumably. It was an avatar of a person who was, like, you know, dressed in, like, home costume. And she was dressed as an elf, and it was very pretty. And we flirted briefly, and she ended the conversation with Nemari, which is, you know, elvish for goodbye. And just, I always remember that for some reason. Yeah, I respected her nerdiness.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy, that's a lot of dudes. Oh. Yeah, I lit the fire pack of the fire rat on fire, so wouldn't you know it, he exploded.
Good, fuck him.
I appreciate it, though I appreciate it less when it's point blank.
Always me. Always me. Why do they always
fairness, he tackled me first, but Barden pushed him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to dodge that time, too. This time I was like, okay, well, I'll get it this time, because now I see him ahead of time, and nope, he still got me.
Shit.
Eh. More fire, more flames.
Yeah, as you command.
Me? I guess that was me, wasn't it? I don't know why I'm so little firebug.
Yeah, she doesn't even have any weapons that can make fire.
I guess maybe that's why she likes you doing it. She's excited.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could do that. Bring it. Yeah. Smoke up everything.
All right. Well, we can go over or under.
All right. Which way did you take? Where are you? Oh, you're behind me.
That's enough of that.
It is fun to do.
It is because your character every time says, like, they're real panicked.
I'll be there momentarily.
That's almost it for me, guys. I need to do this.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're thinking, we'll do it already then. Jeez. Quit
The
fucking
really
around
great-
with it.
It's never occurred to me. I wonder how it is if you do that when you're at almost max health, so that you then get the line of one of them saying, "Oh, Sierra, don't waste the healing."
We'll have to try that. Next time I see one, I'll try doing it.
Who?
There's been a lot of fighting in this one. Like not so much in terms of just like single large crowds, but just like kind of like an endless onslaught.
Yeah.
Like we never go too far, and there's another fight, which I like.
Yeah, Ussingen's pretty corner to corner action.
I like it. That's good.
I think it's that way. Fuck you,
I was
Barton.
gonna say, yeah, I think you're wrong. You're heading towards a brick wall.
Dusk and shadow.
Who? Roast Viking.
That's the tastiest Viking.
Yeah. Every now and then you can still see rockets getting launched out of the mansion by the fires.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that. That's pretty cool detail.
Yeah, if we looked around before the mansion was blowing up, you could see that there were rocket stockpiles all over the place.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. It's funny to think that those rockets are then going to end up hitting somebody. There's some Skaven there's some Skaven that's in some other corner of Ussingen we never hit that's like, oh, I wonder what all that noise is. Looks up, sees a rocket coming. Fuck!
Yeah, oh, fuck me. This sucks so bad.
Oh, shit!
One of the apes in Kingdom, which I just saw the other day, the one I was talking about, he learns how to say shit. Just kind of like a little throwaway moment. There's a human character, and she kind of runs away. She's like, shit. And the ape kind of looks around like, huh, shit. Kind of like a neat little moment.
Yeah.
Because normally they do not swear in the movies. The old movies are about the basically the apes taking over and running society and everything like that. The Caesar trilogies, it's been called, and then also this fourth new movie. This is one about the apes basically trying to come to power.
Yeah.
Not necessarily come to power, but come to some place of their own where they're not going to be harassed and imprisoned and so forth. Good stuff.
5,800 damage.
Yeah, I guess I made up for that last level. Holy shit! I don't know how I got so many kills, but yeah, that's got to be my highest so far ever.
Also, look at the disparity for damage to monsters. 541,
Oh wow!
11.
I've done 530 more damage to monsters than you, apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know
didn't even
how.
notice
I
it.
guess
I somehow didn't notice it was there until I backed into it.
And then this time the dwarf did a lot of like I don't know how he got. Oh, I guess you can get headshots just by swinging. But yeah, he did a lot of damage to monsters, and I don't know how. Normally he does the least amount of kills and attacks and so forth.
Yeah,
So
he's
I'm
got the most
surprised he did
defensive
that.
weapon out of us, the big hammer.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would be, I guess, why he's always doing the least amount of kills, from what I can see.
Yeah. On my own, I have the bots set up with all of them with heavy defensive stuff. I've got them all set to pick the defensive class, their defensive career, with defensive weapons, heavy shields and shit.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually change their inventory as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, I thought you could just pick which ones you fight with, which right off the bat I thought was a really neat thing they let you do. But you could also kit them out. I'll have to do that then. That's pretty good.
Yeah. There's some people, some players like even try to put it down to a science. What are the best weapons to give the bots? And they like study that shit.
Like best combination.
Yeah. All right, I gotta feed the cat.
All right.